Hi everybody, we're going to work on a worksheet for section 4.1, Measures of Center in Math 140. So here's the example. So the names and the costs in billions of dollars of the 6 costliest U.S. hurricanes are shown here. And you can see Katrina tops the list with $105.8 billion in cost, damages basically, and rebuilding. And then all the way down to Charlie, Hurricane Charlie, $15.8 billion. Let's go ahead and we're going to find our measures of center. So we're going to find the mean, the median, and the mode. First of all, let's look at the mean. So remember our notation, our sigma. Sigma means to sum. So the sum of x sub I will be all of the data values just added together. So 105.8 plus 45.6 plus 27.8 plus 20.6 plus 19.8 plus 15.8. Remember, addition's commutative, so it doesn't matter what order we add in. You should get 235.4 for this answer. Part B, find n. N is the number of values. We have 6 values here. So then to find the mean, x bar is going to be the sum of the x values, the sum of x sub I, which is what we found in part A, so it will be 235.4. Oh, that's a mess. Let's fix that. Divided by 6. When you divide that 235.4 by 6, you will get 39.34. And that means the units are that the mean, I'm going to write it at the top, the mean cost is just a second, $39.34 billion. Okay. Let's go on to the median. So to find the median, I'm going to write down here a little bit, and first of all, we'll put the values in order, smallest to largest. So 15.8 followed by 19.8 and all of the values here. Give me a second while I write them. All right, so there we go. That doesn't look any better. Oh, okay. So that's good enough. So 105.8 is our last value. We are going to find if there's a number in the center. Well, remember, what was our sample size n? It was 6. We don't have a number in the center. There's an even number of values. There's no middle number. So we're going to have to find the mean, or the average, of the 2 middle numbers. So where are the 2 middle ones? Well, 20.6 plus 27.8. So let's find the average of those two, adding them up. And what are we going to divide by? Well, we're going to divide by 2. When you do that, you should get that the average is 24.2. Remember, the average should be between the smallest and the largest values of what you're finding the average of. So we would expect that the median will be between 20.6 and 27.8. So M is equal to $24.2 billion. And then the mode, let me write the mode in a different color. Let me use blue. The mode, are there any repeated data values? No. So there is, in this case, no mode. We can have a mode that is no mode at all. We can have more than one mode, or we can have a single mode. It's just the count. It's the number that counts, that you have the largest count of in the data value, in the data set. And this count could be repeated. Like if I had two numbers that were repeated 4 times, then those two numbers would be the mode. Bye.